with those tires causing problems, really, this is going to be anybody's race, because as we just saw, leading the race, and you never know when disaster might happen, as it happened with Peyton Sellers, who lost a couple of laps, slowing down and coming out on the pit lane to change that tire, which of course is NASCAR approved. You're not allowed to change any tires unless NASCAR approves it, and certainly a flat tire is one of those approved conditions. But that gives the lead back to Jamie Hayes. Ruben Pardo running second.
The 9 car, Tim Andrews, Joey Logano on the bottom side. These guys going back and forth these past few laps. And Joey not liking the feel of that race car.
He's liking it enough to put it in the top 5, I'll tell you that. You know what I like about Joey Logano? He doesn't have a great race car, Dan. This is a young kid, 17 years old. So you know what he said? To heck with it. I'm going to get up on the wheel, and I'm going to drive that car. And he's driven it now into 3rd place.
Well, that's what he's going to have to do here today, Mike. We talked about that earlier. When you got a race car that's off a little bit, you got to get up on that steering wheel. You don't whine about it. You don't call your crew chief every other lap and tell him it's tight as a dump truck and all that. Just get up on the wheel and drive it. Wait for a caution. Come in and make an adjustment through that, or just wait it out. Be there at the end. It's so important in long races like this to be there when the checkered flag flies.
There you see the battle going on. Tim Andrews has taken that position away. Joey Logano losing some ground on the inside. What impresses me about that black car in front right now, the 9 of Tim Andrews, is he's unable to run on the outside. I think better than almost any car on this race.
Yeah, he is. I mean, we were looking. They're starting to get an outside groove down here at Nashville. More and more cars run up on that high side. They burn some rubber out. They make it a lot more grippier. So you start to see a few more and more of these cars move up the racetrack as the race goes on.
I like that.
Yes, and as a racer, you would like it. The grippier, the better. See these cars running right up there in that second group. Joey down at the bottom. Again, as they get rubber down, they get better and better.
Well, there's a couple of seconds difference between the 2 leaders, and all the way back to Tim Andrews. Those 2, Pardo and Hayes, have really checked out.
Well, they're checking out. You see the 3rd car in your picture. That's Peyton Sellers. Again, he's a few laps down. Unfortunately, he's able to run with the leaders, but he is a few laps back. These guys up front, though, have got to be careful. The spotters have got to be talking to them. Jamie Hayes, Ruben Pardo saying, take care of them tires, guys. You don't need to burn them up unnecessarily. Hang out there. It's going to be a long race.
Herman Quiroga has been called on to pit road. He, too, has been asked to check for a leak by NASCAR, and so he's got all kinds of people surrounding his car all over. There they are.
Well, possibly, again, sometimes you lose an oil line, not sure where it's at, but NASCAR has spotters all the way around these racetracks. As the race goes on, they see smoke coming out from underneath the race car, they will pull you in. Also, they listen to what other drivers tell them, and the teams will call them.
He's running that racing NASCAR Mexico series. On that car, vacation club. Sitting down in Mexico. And, he's had a lot of those folks who are here tonight, too. They don't want to see him sitting down on pit road. As a number of these drivers have brought their sponsors to Nashville, which is a great place to go. Even my partner, Dan Partis, goes to the Grand Ole Opry last night.
Oh, yeah, what a great time. Me and my daughter Danielle went there, and man, what an awesome place. Never been there. Look at this, Mike. Jamie Hayes leading the race with the 2nd car in line there. That's Peyton Sellers. He blended back in. He passed in 2nd place Ruben Pardo. He's the fastest car on the racetrack now, the 83 car, Peyton Sellers, but he's got to make up some laps.
Yeah, that's the problem. He's lost some laps out on the racetrack. Ruben Pardo, we talked about him, the driver from Mexico, 28 years old. What a day he's having, huh, Natalie?
First driver from Mexico to win one of these E-Series races. And the other thing that maybe one of the reasons why he's having success tonight is him and his crew chief talking about how their communication has definitely been building. And they were looking forward to Nashville since they think they finally got it right.
All right, thanks, Natalie. Boy, is it loud down there. I've been a pit reporter here at this racetrack before. Back in the day. Shall I just say that? Back in the day. Oh, there's trouble out on the racetrack. Spin. That is looks like the 8th car. That is Skip McCord, one of the local drivers here. His dad, Gip McCord, great mechanic, part of Bobby Hamilton racing operation.
Skip works in the race shop at Bobby Hamilton's car and shop, works there all week, and just just Wednesday found out that he had a ride here at Nashville. So.
Right. Runs late models here at Nashville. Has run a few Arcus races, but Spin has brought out a caution for the second time here tonight in the Music City 150. Welcome back to Nashville. Well, there's been a lot of drama here so far. You see Peyton Sellers out in front. He led this race at one point, but a flat tire put him a couple of laps down, and you see him going by the pace car because he's the beneficiary, and he will get one of those laps back, but he'll still be a couple laps down as we get ready to go to green. Jamie Hayes, who has been the story here tonight, as you see Peyton Sellers, who will join the rear of the field, will start on the front row along with Ruben Pardo. And then on row 2, it is going to be Tim Andrews, and it looks as though the 4th place car, at least on the scoreboard, is Brian Chu. But it appears to me that Herman Quiroga is in that 4th position. Now, they made a big deal in the drivers' meeting about lining up correctly, and it looks like a scramble out there to line up correctly as Sean Case trying to find his way in line somewhere.
Yep, Sean having trouble there, but he just fell in line just on the bottom side of Jeffrey Earnhardt there.